Ooh, I don't know about that salute at the end. It's giving me rather World War II vibes. Not sure about that one, guys. Before we go into the depths of Clown World, please make sure to hit the like button, as it will give you the strength to carry on through the end of the video. See it as a kind of challenge if you can make it to the end, I suppose. Hope everyone's doing well, and without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Let's just take the cold plunge into madness. Okay, great. Is the camera cut? Are we done? All right, okay, cool. Now, see ya, bye. Okay, guys, look. While some people may see that as a wholesome moment in which we come together, I gotta say, at least they're not at each other's throats. So in some ways, it's not that bad. But I got to say, if you're going up to strangers and being like, I recognize my white privilege. I'm so sorry for being born. Oh yeah, you know me, guys. I'm a white man. I just feel guilty every day for being born. How could I be so selfish? I feel like it's going way too far the other way. No way in hell should you be upset or feel guilty or ashamed of who you are. That is internally the whole movement to begin with. So why are we now being shamed for stuff like this? Now in the next clip, let's have a little glance into the future to see what life is going to be like. I mean, to be quite honest, I feel like this is a very accurate depiction on what life is already like. Although I know this is a scene from a series, it's definitely hard to watch, knowing that this type of behavior goes on a day-to-day basis.
I'm a triracial cisgendered girl fag. I identify as pansexual and my pronoun is she.
Okay. Hi, Emerson. Gender fluid, hetero-romantic, demisexual mutt, and a redhead. My pronoun is Z.
Hey, I'm Rabbit, genderqueer, tax attorney. I identify as Jennifer Aniston. Just kidding. Vember.
DX. Chinese Mexican agender intersex AFAB. My pronoun is they.
Okay. All right, is it okay if I ask a few questions?
Better than to assume you know the answers.
What is intersex?
When a person is born with what is typically perceived as both male and female sex organs.
AFAB?
Assigned female at birth. When your parents decide your gender without considering how you may identify in the future.
Okay, and what's the whole, pronoun thing?
When we talk about DX, we say, ask them if they would like a coffee.
But there's only one of him. Her. Them. Fuck, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll get it. It's okay. It's okay, you'll get it.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's really not okay. Guys, everybody whip out your phones. Time to cancel him on Twitter.
Getting called a straight white man.
We're good. And everything's really good. Everything's looking really good. We're in the lowest time of poverty in human history, and poverty is exponentially reducing every year. Trust me, we're in a very good time.
This is really interesting coming from a straight white man.
Well, okay, yes.
Like, everything's always been good for you. I'm a minority.
Yeah.
Nothing's good for me.
I'm Palestinian. I'm Arab.
You're Arab.
Yeah.
No way. What's up, my fellow pressed human being? How are you doing? Like, I'll be saying that while wearing nice new clothes and living in a city where she doesn't have to fear for her life every day. It's almost like just a default response for these NPCs at this point. Yeah, that's great for you to say, Jason. Even if you did pull out the statistics and you did prove to me that that is the case. But for someone like me who's living in a nice house, in a nice neighborhood, in a nice city with nice clothes, eating food every day, with a roof over my head and people that love me, and with a family, I just don't have it easy.
Again, you're always so careless.
Well, hold on a sec. Let's use some non-violent communication here. Instead of attacking me, let's start with observation. So the trash is still in the bin. That's a fact.
Okay, fine. The trash is still in the bin.
Right, now let's move on to feelings. How are you feeling about the trash being in the bin?
I'm feeling frustrated and annoyed.
Got it. And what need or value is being unmet for you when the trash isn't taken out?
I guess I just value cleanliness and organization in our home.
Oh, off. Try telling me you have a conversation like this after being together for any more than 2 to 3 years. Anything past that line, bro, that's not normal to be talking like this. Fantastic. Now, tell me, how does that make you feel? Jason, you murdered my whole family. Interesting. But how does that make you feel? Fucking depressed, they're gone. Yes, they are gone. But what actions could we do now to bring them back?
Nothing, they're fucking gone, you monster!
You bring up some good points. I hear where you're coming from, and I understand your pain.
Okay, so now can you make a request to address that need? Can you please request that I take the trash out next time I see it's full?
Yes, I request that you please take out the trash next time you see it's full.
No, sorry. Imagine if they... Now, the only way that would actually be an acceptable conversation is if he just trolled her the whole time, made her go through this whole elaborate thing, and that at the end he just said no. And if the next seed isn't him just saying no, because let's be honest, that'd be an absolute power move. If it's not that, I'm upset.
Understood. I'll make sure to take care of it. And remember, we can always use this non-violent communication process to effectively resolve conflicts and meet each other's needs.
Oh my god, Jason, stop. I'm so fucking dry right now. You are literally making me... you are making me so dry. Stop! Ladies, would you like it if your man spoke to you like this? Tiffany, I totally hear where you're coming from. I would like to continue with our communication in which we can fully understand one another and we can really take steps forward into becoming better human beings through verbal communication in which we will join as one single force and we will be an unstoppable force. And yes, I will take the bin out next time. Really? Is that... This is just BS, man. Anyone who watches that goes, wow, yeah, they're so mature. I wish I had a relationship like that. No, you don't.
What are straight white men good for?
Straight white men?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
What are straight white men good for?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know.
Do you think straight white men are important?
No.
It's legit like we've gone for about, I swear to God, like give it like 5 more years and we'll be the oppressed ones, I swear to God, and then it's just going to come full circle. Expect Papa Ablaze here to be making videos in 10 years time. Guys, I'm so oppressed. It literally is how it started, bro. Oh, just... The only thing I do find that's funny is just the fact that if you were to say that about anyone else, could you imagine the absolute uproar? Are black people good for anything? No. What? Could you imagine Twitter? Could you imagine? Exactly.
We're utter fucking trash.
What are straight white men good for?
Being rude and making you feel uncomfortable.
Do you think they're important?
No.
So what would you say they're good for? What do you think they're good for in society?
If they give them their bank card, that's pretty good.
Nice. That's nice, that, isn't it, guys? I bet. What a lucky man, eh? To snatch that up. If they give me their bank card, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I love it when they give me their bank card. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, what a lovely lady, eh? Nice.
I had an amazing time on my date tonight. She's so cool and we have so much in common.
I don't know if I can do this. The thought of you just being with somebody else is making me feel sick.
Okay, Tiffany, it's not all about you. I'll try to tell you about my date. Anyway, she was literally the best girlfriend ever. Oh my God, bro. Like, she was just gorgeous.
Baby, I understand this is challenging for you, but we both agreed that we were going to try polyamory and explore opening up our relationship.
But it's different when it's actually happening. I just feel like I'm gonna lose you.
You're not gonna lose me. I'm committed to you and our marriage.
We live in a weird time. Like, I just can't even lie at this point. There's just so much weirdness going on online. Like, I feel like even just from the past 10 years, how different everything's become. Watching stuff like this, there's the argument to just leave these people alone and let them to it. But I see this and it makes me kind of just cringe. It's not normal. Like, it's just generally not normal. Trying to convince people that it is just weird. Like, any time that I've had any interaction with someone that slightly had a relationship like this, they say how great it is, but then like after a week, they're literally depressed all the time. Like, they're not happy. I don't know whether or not he's gonna do anything and I feel really depressed. I mean, look at just from the TikTok that they've made. Oh yes, guys, this makes me want to try this. They look so happy. Look how happy she looks. No, honestly, look, take a look for yourself. Doesn't she look so happy?
But I want to be able to explore feelings with other people.
No, guys, you can't tell me that is not the face of joy. Come on now.
I know, but these feelings are just so hard for me. Could you just stop seeing her, please?
That's not fair to her or to me. We both agreed to this, and I'm not gonna break up with her just because you're feeling anxious, baby.
baby. Looks like he needs to take some advice from the other TikTok. I completely hear where you're coming from, and I totally understand and listening to your concerns, but no.
I don't know how to deal with these feelings.
It's okay. I'm here for you, and we can work through this together. But we also need to respect each other's boundaries and feel like we can actually do this together. I'm not going anywhere.
It's so stupid. If you're this upset in a relationship, don't be with them. Like, guys, literally, I don't. Was this supposed to be a TikTok to like encourage people to want to do this? This has done the opposite. I never wanted to do this, but this has really furthered my beliefs that I don't want to be like this. We need to respect each other's boundaries. Anyway, back to the gal on the date I was on. Oh my god, honey. Oh my god. She was fucking gorgeous. She was.
I guess I need time to just adjust and process this.
Yes, you probably do. But I'm here for you. Every step of the way.
Oh, that looks depressing, guys. No, but they're actually really happy in real life, Ablaze. They're actually like really happy. Okay.
Hi guys, this is the meal that I got today from the Fred Victor Homeless Shelter. Let's open it up and see what it is. Okay, so we have one styrofoam container here. We have one oatmeal styrofoam container here as well. There's some plastic utensils. Over here we've got two packages of ketchup. Before I open up and see what's inside, the styrofoam Fred Victor is not environmentally friendly. Can you guys use eco-friendly packaging? I think that'd be a much wiser choice.
What? Since when are homeless people picky? Yeah, honestly, I'm not really a massive fan of this plastic that they're using. It's not good enough. You guys need to give me like glass containers, okay? In future, please remember. I'm sorry, Buster Rooney. You're not really in a position to be picking what you want. Holy fuck, what the hell?
Same with the utensils. A lot of people in the comments have said, Jack, can you recommend to Fred Victor to use single-use utensils and not plastic ones, maybe wooden ones? I think that's the wise alternative.
Yeah, let's just chop down more trees. That sounds pretty environmentally friendly. Well, that makes sense, actually.
There's two ketchup packets. I won't get into that, but obviously ketchup is long story, guys. The ketchup has
I won't get into it, guys. I won't get into okay, no, you pulled my leg. All right, I'm gonna talk about the ketchup. Okay, bro. Tell me about what's wrong with the ketchup? Tell me. Tell Papa Ablaze, what is wrong with your ketchup?
Tomatoes, and not only are tomatoes out of season and also high sugar.
Bro, do you actually know what ketchup is? Yeah, like normally I get my vegetables from my ketchup packets. Like I have 2 ketchup packets right here. That's 2 out of my 5 a day, but they're just not in season. So I'm not gonna be having that. Yeah, bro, because it's definitely not pasteurized or anything or like fucking processed to absolute shit. There's definitely real tomatoes in there.
Well, let's open up this container and see what's inside the main meal. Here we've got 2 unshelled hard-boiled eggs and some potatoes here. Fred Victor, you guys forgot to de-shell or unshell the eggs. Please try to remember for next time to unshell them. I really appreciate that. The potatoes they're just potatoes. Yes, yeah, these are the carbohydrates. This is not healthy food for sure.
My guy, you got a free meal. How are you in a position right now to be chatting this much BS? What did you expect? Honestly, I'm actually really disappointed. It's not brisket, a steak, asparagus, some fries, a starter, main, and dessert. I'm a little bit upset. Victor, guys, I'm actually kind of angry. You literally got a free meal. Fucking people that don't have access to clean water. This isn't exactly Fiji. Probably not going to have any more of this, to be honest, guys.
If we're going to go by Dr. Gundry, Dr. Cruz, so on and so forth. But at the same time, I think we need to give Fred Victor the opportunity to improve, and they need some time to obviously change their procedures and processes. And so it takes time to achieve excellence and to move towards it for sure. And in this container here, let's open this up, see what's inside. This is oatmeal. Oatmeal is I think it's one of the most dangerous foods.
Fucking hell, guys, is that oatmeal? Fucking hell, get down. Right, we need to close off the area. This is highly fucking dangerous. From Doctor Who. Which doctor said it was dangerous?
According to Dr. Gundry.
Gundry.
Dr. Gundry states that oatmeal has high lectins. And he goes on to state that the oatmeal is also toxic. That's why I try to avoid the oatmeal. Can't really do anything with this.
I mean, you could probably eat it, but I know I'm really pushing.
The eggs, I think I might deshell them. I don't know if I'm going to deshell them or throw them out.
Oh, like what am I watching, guys? So let me just break that down, okay? So he's got a free meal and he's complained about every aspect of the free meal. Even they're getting too rowdy. Like, I don't like in what world do you feel like you have the right after receiving a free meal to criticize any of it?
I can't even open this. In terms of the salt, what's interesting is that I'm at Tim Hortons right now and I was able to ask them.
That's where it ends. I assume he managed to get more salt. Oh, yay, lucky. But everything in here is, I can't eat this. Looks like I'm just going to have to starve for another day. Oh, guys, please let me know what you think. I'm actually curious to hear what you guys say in the comments about that one. That is wild. There's only a few rare times when I react to videos where I actually am a little bit in disbelief to even really try and even crack a joke. I don't really know what to say to that. It's like the equivalent of going to someone's friend's house, getting a free meal, and then criticizing the free meal. You know what? It really is nice and I appreciate it and whatnot. But to be honest, these forks are killing the turtles. So that's minus points there. And you didn't really cook the steak. Asked for medium rare and you only cooked it well done. So I'm not going to be eating this. You know what I mean? Oh, the audacity, man. The absolutely entitlement. I feel so amazing when I'm at leisure. I mean, I believe it. Look at that. That is the face of someone who feels amazing, no doubt. I mean, I can't argue with that. Anyway, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button down below, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Goodbye. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.